Imagine for a moment that every thought you have is a spark of energy, that every emotion, whether love or fear, is a frequency you send out into the universe, and all of it comes back multiplied. That's the essence of the law of attraction, a spiritual and mental philosophy that has transformed millions of lives around the globe. Its core belief? That we are like living magnets, constantly pulling into our lives whatever we think, feel, and believe most. Your thoughts don't just describe your world, they create it. If you're constantly focused on scarcity, worry, or fear, the universe will reflect that back. But if your thoughts are filled with gratitude, love, and possibilities, that's the harvest you'll receive. Each thought is a seed planted in the soil of your reality. And here's the most powerful part. This law isn't just about attracting cars, homes, or money. No, it's about building a life that feels whole, a life filled with purpose, inner peace, deep, meaningful relationships, achievements that make your soul vibrate. But how does this law actually work? And why does it seem to work so well for some and not for others? That's exactly what we're going to uncover together. Because you're not here by accident. You're here because something inside of you is awakening. And now is the perfect time to reconnect with your inner power, with the positive energy of the universe, and with God's divine guidance. Stick around till the end because what you're about to learn could change your life forever. To truly understand the law of attraction, we must first explore its ancient roots. Though it may seem like a modern idea thanks to books like The Secret, this principle has existed for centuries. Ancient civilizations already knew that everything in the universe is connected through vibrations and energy. In Hinduism, there's the concept of karma. What you give comes back. In Buddhism, there's the law of cause and effect. Greek philosophers like Heraclitus said, everything flows, that nothing is static, and that our thoughts shape our experience. In the 19th century, a movement called New Thought emerged in the United States, where thinkers and writers began to explore how our thoughts directly influence our reality. It was then that the law of attraction began to take the form we recognize today. The law of attraction isn't magic. It's a universal law, just like gravity. It's always working whether you're aware of it or not, and every single one of us is using it, even if unconsciously. So, how do we begin to use it intentionally? Here's where the journey gets exciting, because once you realize you are a creator, you begin to manifest with purpose. You stop leaving your life to chance. You begin to think, feel, and act from a place of alignment. And that changes everything. If this message resonates with you, share it with someone who needs to awaken, because when one mind opens, others follow. Now that we know the origins of the law of attraction, let's dive into its practical essence. Imagine your mind and heart as a constant energy transmitter. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, sends out a vibration to the universe. If you think fear, you project fear. If you feel gratitude, you project abundance. That simple, that powerful. But here's the shocking truth. The universe doesn't respond to what you say you want. It responds to what you vibrate. You can say, I want love, but if you vibrate lack and loneliness, you'll attract more of the same. That's why the first real step is to become aware of what you're emitting. What thoughts do you repeat over and over? What emotions are you feeding each day? The key is to align what you want with what you think and feel. It's not about forcing fake positive thoughts. It's about rewiring your mind and reconnecting with the energy of what you truly want to manifest. And always remember, what you believe, you create. Your belief system is the lens through which you perceive and shape your reality. That's why doing inner work is essential, because if nothing changes inside, nothing outside will change in a lasting way. If this is clicking for you, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment saying, I am the creator of my reality. The law of attraction is not a magic formula where you think of something and it appears out of thin air. It's a deep transformational process that requires awareness, intention, and action. The foundation of this law is vibration. Everything in the universe vibrates. You, Your thoughts, your emotions, your words, each has a frequency, and the law of attraction states that similar frequencies attract each other. If you want to change your life, you must begin by observing your current vibration. Do you wake up each day with enthusiasm or anxiety? Do your thoughts empower you or drain you? Are you in survival mode or creation mode? This is where the power of choice comes in. Every moment gives you the opportunity to choose what to think, how to feel, and how to act. You can't control everything that happens outside, but you can choose your internal response. One of the most powerful steps to activate the law of attraction is creative visualization. Clearly imagine what you desire. Feel as if it is already real. This isn't daydreaming, it's training your mind to vibrate in alignment with your vision. Do it consistently. Dedicate a few minutes each day to visualization. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and immerse yourself in the experience as if you're already living it. The more real it feels, the stronger the signal you send. And as you visualize, don't forget to act. Every decision, every step aligned with your vision is confirmation to the universe that you are ready. Now that you understand the power of visualization and the importance of vibration, it's time to explore one of the most overlooked yet crucial pillars of the law of attraction: coherence. Coherence is the alignment between what you think, what you feel, and what you do. You can visualize every day, but if deep down you feel fear or doubt, you're sending mixed signals to the universe. It's not about being perfect, but about being aware. When your thoughts focus on what you desire, your emotions vibrate at that frequency, and your actions reflect that intention. You enter a state of flow. In that state, life begins to respond in unexpected ways. This is where another powerful principle comes in: gratitude. Gratitude is not just an emotional act, it's a vibrational tool. Being thankful for what you have and for what hasn't yet arrived is a way of declaring that you already possess what you seek. It's a sign of faith. Start each day with gratitude. Write down 3 things you genuinely feel grateful for. It doesn't matter if they're big or small. What matters is that you truly feel them. This simple habit can raise your frequency dramatically. Remember, attracting is not chasing. You don't need to run after what you want as if something's missing. Attraction is about becoming the version of you who already lives in that reality. It's about elevating your energy until the universe has no choice but to match it. A fundamental aspect of harnessing the power of the law of attraction is action. Many misunderstand this law and think it's just about visualizing what you want and waiting for it to happen. But the law of attraction is not just about thoughts and emotions. It is also a law of action. It's useless to have positive thoughts and visualize your goals if you don't make the decisions and take the actions that bring you closer to them. Action is the signal you send to the universe that you are committed to your vision. Every small step you take toward your goals, no matter how insignificant it may seem, is a confirmation of your determination. The law of attraction responds to this movement. It's not about waiting for the universe to deliver what you desire. It's about creating alignment between what you think, feel, and do. Taking action also allows you to receive feedback. Sometimes, the universe doesn't respond the way we expect, but by taking action, you can learn to adjust your focus, improve your strategy, and keep moving forward toward your goals. Additionally, action has a multiplier effect. The more you move toward what you desire, the more opportunities and resources will appear along your path. This is because the universe is designed to respond to the energy you emit and the steps you take. Action is the tangible manifestation of your faith and trust in the process. As we delve deeper into the law of attraction, it's essential to understand another powerful principle: the importance of the present. The now is the only moment in which you can truly act and make changes. If you're constantly thinking about the past or worrying about the future, you lose the power you have in the present. The present moment is where all the magic happens, and it is the only space where you can directly influence your reality. When you focus your energy on the present, you align with the frequency of the moment. This means letting go of worries, regrets, and doubts. Instead of living in an uncertain future or a painful past, choose to live with awareness and gratitude for what's happening now. This is a crucial step for effectively applying the law of attraction. The vibration of your present moment will determine what you attract in the future. If you act and think from a state of peace and presence, the universe will respond with experiences that match that vibration. Take a moment right now. Breathe deeply and feel gratitude for everything you have in this moment. When you do this, you begin to send a powerful signal to the universe. You are choosing to live in the now, and that is what will attract more positive experiences into your life. Gratitude is another foundational pillar of the law of attraction. This principle has immense power to transform your life, as it not only changes your emotional state, but also the energy frequency you emit. When you are grateful, you send a vibration of abundance to the universe. This vibration attracts more reasons to be thankful. The more you appreciate what you have, the more good things will come your way. It's easy to fall into the trap of focusing only on what's missing, what we haven't achieved, or what we desire. However, the law of attraction invites us to look at what we've already received and give thanks. This simple act of gratitude opens the door to new blessings. You can start practicing gratitude every day. Take a few minutes each morning or night to reflect on the things you're thankful for. Thank the universe for your health, for your relationships, for small daily victories, and even for the challenges that allow you to grow. Remember, gratitude not only improves your well-being, but it also raises the frequency of your vibration, placing you in the optimal position to receive more blessings from the universe. To effectively apply the law of attraction, it's crucial to remember that everything is energy. Everything in the universe, from your thoughts to the stars, is made up of vibrating energy. This means our emotions, thoughts, and beliefs directly influence what we attract. It's important to take time to raise your vibration. The vibration you emit is what you will attract. If you maintain negative or limiting thoughts, you are sending out energy that will attract more of the same. However, if you focus on positive, loving, and grateful thoughts, you align your energy with the blessings you desire. Remember that action is also key. The law of attraction doesn't work with thoughts alone. Concrete action aligned with your desires is essential to manifest what you want.